Hello, wonderful people. Welcome to Chemical Culture Tarot. I'm here to give you the chemical culture in the tarot. I don't know what's going on, but Spirit said get up and do a reading. And they told me to use my deck. So, and I feel like the way Spirit been talking to me lately, I cannot ignore. So, what is that? Yellow Brick Road, shift your perception. So there's something about your perception. Something about your perception if you're feeling trapped, maybe. What's this? Releasing fear want to just pop up. What's this? Yep, the seeds are growing, okay. Let's see what Spirit has for you. And also, I want to say thank you to my baby girl, Chrissy, and Sonita. Even though I'm always saying thank you to Sonita. But Chrissy, love. Just complete love. She is like, she made my night yesterday. I will be sending her some bracelets, which I cannot wait. Spirit is saying stop talking, get into the reading now. So let me just get into the reading. Okay, Spirit, what do you have for me? I think something is wrong with me. Healthier suggestion. Death to the ego, fear to the left. I love myself regardless. Interesting. Okay, Spirit, give me one more. Okay. You are what you tell yourself wants to kind of come out, but I ain't gonna take it because it didn't come out all the way. I do feel like one more one. They're telling me to look at these cards. Your third eye tells why. I am energetically always with you. Just seen a fae right in front of me. I know it's a fae because I be seeing these lights. So we're gonna use our fae deck then. Because I see that's the faes telling me that we need to use this deck and talk to them. I just got this deck, actually, and it was random. Oh, wow. This feather keeps popping up on all my readings. Like all my personal readings. This is crazy. Okay. That is really crazy. This feather keeps popping up. My baby girl Sonita, I believe, energetically sent this to me. That's my fairy goddess right there. But let me get into this reading because I feel like they are really trying to make it. They saying pull one more time from my deck, so I'm pull one more time from my deck. Let's see what's going on because, and I need to go take orders. Here, I need to go deliver some orders, and I need to go mail off some orders, and I need to go pick up some orders. So let's try and make this quick, Spirit. We're not taking all these, but we'll take these two that just came out. I'm getting tired of waiting. So some of you could be waiting on something, or these are usually messages. Okay, let me get into it. This is why I love you. Okay. You are my divine counterpart. So we're dealing with okay, I see why Spirit woke me up. So I think we got somebody's higher self trying to talk to you. When this is, with this divine count, oh wow. Your love feels, okay, hold on. Spirit got some messages for us, I see. This just got juicy. I just honestly woke up not too long ago. And I was hearing a song yesterday out of nowhere. I can see clearly now that the rain is gone. So that's kind of interesting. But anyways, let's get into this reading, see what's going on. Let's try and not make this quick. Take what resonates, leave what does not. I'm getting that some of you probably dealt with a situation with your, it's interesting because I was just talking to people about their twin flame. So if you've been dealing with your twin flame or your divine counterpart or a soulmate, a soul tie, somebody that you have strong spiritual connection with, this can be, this can resonate with you. But the first message is really getting me. I think something wrong with me. And then healthier suggestions. And that's a 26 breaking down into an 8. So that means this person is, I want to get some messages on this. This person I feel like is going through something. and hearing something going through their head. So maybe this person is in their head a lot, or maybe you deal with somebody who's always in their head a lot. And they probably trying to think of healthier ways, healthier suggestions, healthier things than what they're already going through. Because I think something wrong. I feel like in the past something was wrong, but I feel like with this healthier suggestions, this person is really wanting to kind of fix that. But we're going to get the messages on there. Wow, we got the Lovers. That want to be the first card that wants to come out. The Ace of Winter. So, bottom of the deck, don't be deterred by challenges along the way. It's important to communicate clearly and accurately. Amazing new ideas that should be implemented. Ace of Winter is my Ace of Swords. But the Lovers right here, I'm definitely sure that you're dealing with a counterpart. Probably some of you could be dealing with a twin flame counterpart. I do want to say the energy is fluent. So it could be your counterpart. This is a general read, so take it how it resonates. Some of you, this is your person that you're romantically with. Some of you, I feel like this is just a real deep, intimate friendship. Some of you is just a very deep, intimate connection overall. There's really no label on it. I just feel a really deep, intimate connection with this. But let's read the Lovers. True love that is long lasting, choices made from the heart, a return to good health. So, with the Lovers wanting to be right there, I'm seeing that somebody is definitely trying to make a decision right now on where they want to go and what they want to do. And with this Ace oh wow. And then we got the King of Autumn under it, and then the Six of Summer. And I was looking at my third eye tells all, which is 33, breaking down into a 6. By the way, if you've been seeing 333 or threes, period, ancestors is trying to get in contact with you because you might be seeing fours, that you about to see fours. But with the King of Autumn here, I just love the K9 right there. They're just such a pretty K9. But with the King of Autumn here, compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, gifted. My throat chakra been a little scratchy. So I'm noticing that. So I feel like probably somebody around me want to say something, but don't. No, I'm sorry. Yeah. Or this could be dealing with this too, because every time I do get into these readings, my throat chakra keep on getting messed with. So maybe I having throat chakra problems. We do got lapis lazuli. I don't know how to say it, but I got this stone right here. It really helps me. Are you kidding me? You're gonna just fall like that? No respect. But yeah, we got these stones right here that will do you really well. These is on my site. But getting to the reading, some of you dealing with a twin flame. Some of you dealing with a really strong connection with the Six of Summers. That's my Six of Cups card. The Lovers card, that's my decision card also. But that also means that's a strong connection right there. And the Lovers usually tell me that's a soulmate or a soul divine connect. I'm going to just say a divine connection, okay? We're not going to say soulmate, twin flame. We're just going to say a divine connection right here, okay? That's our new word for twin flames, period. So there's a divine connection right here, and I felt like somebody's trying to make a choice. And I think we said that when we was talking about healthier suggestions. So let's see what these two. The World card, yeah, somebody's heartbroken. Somebody's heartbroken. Somebody's heart hurts. Somebody's trying to move forward past some heartache. Some of you haven't been sleeping at night. Is what I'm seeing also. Let's see what's going on right here with this Lovers. If you're not sleeping at night, you need to I'm hearing essential oils. You got a diffuser or essential oils that you're gonna be playing with, or something that you can use or do with essential oil. I'm hearing that you need to go use that. That's for some of you. So what's coming up here is a walk away from dishonest association. Walk away from dishonest associations, realizing that what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness. Something that's not worth the effort. So if this is resonating with you, I'm kind of seeing that you made a choice. And honestly, from what I'm seeing with these readings lately, I see a lot of people are honestly dedicating themselves to their twins. and they soulmates, they divine connections. They're dedicating themselves to their divine connection. First off, I'm sorry, because, again, I just woke up and Spirit said, you got something to say, so go say it. But I am a person who just get up and go. So I probably should have just gave myself a little moment. But I ain't about to stop this. But some of you, for what I'm seeing, I see 3 people in the situation. I feel like somebody was playing games with somebody right here. And I'm straight up, this person right here is very intuitive, which I'm feeling is you. And you already got intuition that something was going on. Or somebody got intuition that something was going on. This don't have to be you. You can switch the roles or wherever they apply, but there is definitely a third party situation I'm seeing right there. But somebody's definitely in their head right now with the Hermit card about trying to figure this thing out a little bit. This is the Queen of Summer. We just had the King of Summer, so I'm definitely seeing that this is a divine connection. A commitment to your spiritual growth. Take a break from society. So if you've been thinking about taking a break from the world or taking a break in general, honestly, what I'm seeing here is taking a break with yourself. Then you need to go do that. You might have a old ancient ancestor that might also come and try and talk to you, try and communicate with you. You need to pay attention and listen to the signs around you. That's probably why I also got this feather in this reading. So pay attention. Then we got the Queen of Summer. Listen to your heart, intuitive insights you can trust, taking care of others, perhaps too much. So again, I kind of see that y'all invested yourself into a connection probably that was not the best. Or maybe this person invested themselves into a connection that was not the best. When they should have just been listening to their third eye. Because I'm seeing that it's a lot of intuition going on here. I'm seeing that both parties are honestly kind of intuitive. Or at least divinely connected to know what's going on with each other. If you know what I mean. I feel like if the other person isn't intuitive, they're intuitive about you. And that just shows, again, that's just telling me that y'all divine connection. But right here, listen to your heart, intuitive insights that you can trust. That kind of goes again with third eye. So even though this is on this section right here with the healthier suggestions, but I'm seeing that it's a lot of intuition playing a part, but I'm seeing that somebody is also trying to figure out if they need to kind of leave a situation with this Fool card. Somebody's trying to decide. Almost I'm hearing choose. Somebody's trying to decide to choose themselves first. Embrace your true purpose. Begin a new adventure. Trust yourself. So yeah, you're choosing yourself. And you're trying to trust yourself, but I'm kind of feeling like you're not. But we don't get there. This is just a seeing what's going on. Let's go over here to third eye. Yeah, there's some fighting going on. So with the third eye, it tells, I'm energetically always around you. I feel like some of y'all was fighting, and now the wheel is turning on the situation. The wheel is turning on. Interesting. Somebody was left out in the cold, is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing left out in the cold. And maybe I was left out in the cold and said, hey, I'm about to go start a new adventure elsewhere. I'm almost getting some of you was, okay, let's see what's going on. 7 of Autumn, so yeah, and I'm almost, okay. You don't stop following on me like that. But I'm almost seeing right here with these 4 cards, let's look at it. Ace of Spring, interesting. It's time to take action, be fearless and happy, and happily pursue your most treasured dreams. It kind of goes back to this. Amazing career opportunities. Okay. So yeah, you was definitely fighting with a person, I feel, or fighting with your flame or something, or somebody was fighting and now there's a decision made to go focus on that coin. I see somebody's trying to focus on that coin a little bit more. I'm seeing moths on this card, so it's telling you to surrender to. Yeah, I'm seeing surrender to the divine right here. This rabbit right here though just kind of showed itself out of nowhere, and it's just like magic coming. kind of just coming around it. So I'm kind of seeing rabbits is also a meaning of fertility and lucky. So if you're seeing a rabbit, that's also your ancestors trying to communicate with you. If you're having dreams about rabbits, that's also your ancestors trying to communicate to you about this. We're going to have another follow-up video with this because I just, the messages is still coming in. But, again, I just woke up out of my sleep. And I don't feel like I'm getting the message the way it needs to get out there. But what I'm definitely seeing is that you guys need to have patience on your career too. And have patience to what you're holding on to. Have patience, don't worry. Take time to rest and plan your next steps. A prudent investment of time or money. Interesting. Ace of Autumn. Wow. So yeah, you definitely are having a point. And this is an offer that comes in also is what I heard, but this is also about money. So it could be an offer towards money coming in for you. With this, let go of belief systems that no longer work for you. An important life-changing event, a situation, at least a significant opportunity. So I definitely see that you're dealing with a person. And I feel like this person, with the sun card right there, plans that work out perfectly. So when you plan things out, it's actually going to come out better. So I'm kind of getting the message right here that you need to plan out whatever it is that you're going through with this person. Maybe y'all need to sit down and talk so y'all can plan some things out, because y'all have definitely been fighting, and it's been some immature fights. Like y'all kind of immature with it a little bit. I just want to say that, or somebody has an immature disposition going towards it. Yeah, somebody is overly ambitious about something, whereas the other party is not. So that's the imbalance that I'm getting right there. Um, I want to go over here to what? Okay, we're gonna break the deck. Three of Summer. So news worth celebrating, announcements such as weddings, graduations, or births, friends you cherish. So yeah, there's something coming your way. Ace of Summer. Yep. Open your heart to love, the beginning of a new intimate relationship or the rebirth of a current one, the awakening of psychic abilities or a spiritual epiphany. So what I'm also getting right there, like I said, both parties is very spiritual people. So maybe somebody awakened to their own spiritual gifts or spiritual abilities, or maybe they are awakening to their own spiritual gifts and spiritual abilities at this moment. And with this life experience right here, and that's probably what's coming in. That's probably an offer from spirit, honestly, or offer of clarity coming your way, and or coming this person's way. I'm feeling so many energies here. I don't know if I'm feeling just the collective energy of everybody, or just these parties. But I feel three parties right here too. Something to do with three parties. Even though one party I feel is like not really. I feel like it's a So like it has to do with these two people that's fighting, but I feel like that person kind of goes back right here. Somebody was dealing with somebody else, I feel. But I also feel like, again, somebody put in a lot of time and a lot of work with somebody. And with the lovers, they made a very high graded decision, I'm going to say, to follow their heart. And that's the person I feel like who's trying to now kind of walk away and kind of do something for themselves. These is way too many cards. These is 5 cards. We'll take it. Okay, I don't know how much longer I can keep waiting. So yeah, some of you have been waiting for there we go right there. I don't know how long somebody have been waiting. Somebody put in a lot of work. Somebody's been waiting for something to happen, but nothing has happened. And then this is why I love you came out. That's interesting. These are my messages from people's higher selves. So I know this is more of a, not a personal reading, but like more of a personal message for somebody. But let's look into it. We got the 3 of Winter. We got the 6 of Winter. We got the 9 of Winter. We got the 6 of Spring. And we got the 8 of Spring. So what I'm seeing here is definitely some heartache. And I think we were just talking about these 2 cards. It was some heartache right here, and somebody's trying to move forward. Somebody could be relocating. Somebody could be traveling. Some of you need to, oh wow, yeah. So some of you are really stressed. Wow. Okay, these are the cards that I was just looking at too. The fact that they want to shuffle themselves out. Child. Wonderful news is on its way. Smart choices that bring reward, success, and public recognition. Stress that comes from having many things happening at once. Successful multitasking, sudden events, and change. So I already got the message right there. Some of you are definitely dealing with a lot going on right now. It's a lot going on. Dealing with your money, dealing with people, dealing with friends, dealing with moving, dealing with just overall everything. And if it's not any of that, you just got a lot on your mind. Or somebody got a lot on their mind. And with this, it's like all the stress. These two cards go together right here. Eight of Springs, Nine of Winter. I'll read it out for you. Unfounded fear, focusing on worst case scenarios, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the problem. Stress that comes from having many things happening at once. Successful multitasking, sudden events or changes. So what this card is telling me, and I'm hearing from Spirit, that you need to still focus on multitasking. You still need to focus on work. Don't let whatever's going on distract you from what you need to still continue doing, because what you're continuously doing is also bringing success to yourself. So I don't know what you're doing. You could be doing something business wise. I heard career, so it's something about your career, probably something about money or something about you and yourself. And I've seen public recognition, so it could be about you just get that public recognition probably from someone or something. Also, with the public recognition, I'm seeing that somebody wasn't publicly recognized as who they are. And I felt like that has to deal with this person. Somebody wasn't recognizing somebody for who and what they really were to them. That's kind of what I just got right there with that message. But that person who has put in work and time and love and everything good, I'll see them trying to move forward. I see this person trying to move forward because see this person had a lot of stress. I'm also seeing both parties got a lot of stress. Yeah, Spirit has been trying to lead someone towards something. Okay, Spirit. I want to use this deck. This is my nosy deck. I use this deck whenever I need to get into it. We probably should use this before we picked up my fairy cards, actually. Ah! Spirit just trying to, okay. Come through. Talk to me, Spirit. What's going on here? It's time for healing, not war. So yeah, definitely it was some argument, with some fighting, I feel. Remember to practice self-love. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Lioness, you've earned all your stripes. Some of you are thinking about making a change. This is the right move to make. Hold on. I have to get the cards that fail. So yeah, you definitely got fours right here. So you definitely seeing threes and fours right now, probably, or sixes. I see a lot of sixes right here. But with the cards that just came out, we got it's time for healing. So it was some type of destruction that just happened. Somebody did something that they wasn't supposed to. It was kind of bad, kind of sad, and it left parties feeling destroyed. It left. I'm just saying, somebody went through a real battle or something of a lot of strife, a lot of fortitude. But I feel like this has ultimately changed you, and it's kind of took you away from yourself, honestly. And Spirit is wanting you to make a change about something. It's something that you've been thinking about making a change about. Something you look in you or this person is looking in the mirror and realizing that it's something about themselves that it's time to change, and it's something about themselves that is kind of not right, is what I'm seeing. Even though I wouldn't cut my locks. I hope y'all not cutting your locks, because you know your locks is the antennas to the ancestors. So don't be cutting your locks. I just got that for some people. Or maybe you can be changing your hairstyle up with your locks or something. You could be doing that. Go on ahead. But with the storm card, every hurricane comes to an end. I definitely see somebody is running towards, or they're running away from something. This person is trying to say, you know what? Let me go put on my crown and let me get away from this situation. Some of you could be leaving a home life or a home situation or something that felt like home that kind of made you take your crown off. I feel like it kind of belittled you. Some of you, I feel like, is in a rush to get out. Like y'all said, you know what? Okay, the way I just seen this, I felt like somebody left and then you was like, okay, this is my chance. Or something happened where you was like, this is my chance to get up and go. Let me get up out of here. Child, you put on your makeup and everything. You put on your makeup and everything, bro. You play too many games. Wow, justice is coming. I wanted to say justice was coming. I wanted to hear. I heard justice. That makes a lot of sense. You've earned all your stripes. Justice is coming. So what that tells me straight up is that you did your job, baby. Don't be afraid to use your voice. Manifest anything that you want and do it for yourself. That was a message right there for you. So overall, I kind of get that you're dealing with a counterpart, and this counterpart and you probably had an argument and something when some happened where it really left somebody feeling like kind of like almost diminished, I want to say. But Spirit is saying put on your crown and get up and go. And also Spirit is saying make that change. But I also feel like that's for this person who's making healthier suggestions. They do need to make that change. And I'm also seeing that you need to wear your crown while this person's probably going off doing their own thing. Wow. And then we got right here, take yourself out on a date. So I feel like you probably been wanting this person to take you out, do something with you, do something for you. And they probably have not been delivering. That's kind of what I just heard right there. So what that tells me is that Spirit is telling you to go outside and take yourself out on a date. Go and enjoy yourself. You don't need somebody else to enjoy you. That's interesting. This message has been everywhere. I don't even know if I'm gonna post this honestly because we might try and redo this. But, what is these three cards that's showing? Wow. Solitude wants to show. Moderation wants to show. And Magical Gateway. Because I had these cards flipped down. Wait for winter. So that's just telling me, Spirit is telling you something might happen in winter right there. This is my Fairy Queen deck. And Fairy Queen of Winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. So as long as you're putting your energy into it for the highest good of all, positively, and not really doing nothing out of a malicious behavior, Spirit is going to work with you. And more importantly, again, I feel a old ancestor with you. Can be a past loved one, a grandmother, grandfather, maybe. I just feel somebody old with, well, not old, but like an ancient wisdom. You know, somebody that's really wise by you. So I feel like it's an old person. But with the Magical Gateway, it takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown. Yet this is where the greatest rewards are. And you keep on having rewards, success and public recognition. I just seen it again. You're going to have rewards and success once you go out. Once you go out into the unknown, I'm going to read the last sentence. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. So yeah, once you go forward without looking back to the past of this happened or that happened, I feel like you're going to have a lot more better sense of what's going on. I feel like that's when you're going to gain your own like overall clarity. This person right here looked like she's taking herself out on a date. I just want to say that. It kind of goes back into this card right here. They said take yourself out on a date. You see how she's dealing with herself and not really dealing with something, no one else? I want you guys, if this is resonating with you, immediately figure out what you need to do for yourself to have your own sacred day. You're dealing with a twin flame situation that is very much, it's just too much. That's how I was just feeling the energy. It's just too much. And personally, y'all need to just like back up and kind of go solitude, like this card says. All your cards is kind of going towards solitude. You need to go take some time out to yourself, is what I'm getting, like strongly. Let's read the solitude. Think of being alone as the meaning of you are all one. and in total harmony with everything. The greatest treasures are those that wait silently during the quiet times. Wow. So I kind of that was kind of deep too. Instead of thinking that you're alone, so some of you are definitely feeling like you're alone. Don't feel like you're alone. That's not spirit. That spirit not wanting you to feel alone. Spirit wants you to be inviting to it. You are never alone because you always have your higher self. I mean, you always got your lower self and your higher self. So if you even go to a negative space, you're still not alone. You got your lower self, your lower inner self, and then you got your higher self when you want to go and be high vibrating and such. But the whole thing is you're never alone. So stop thinking that you're alone because, I mean, right now I'm alone in this house. But like I said at the beginning, I seen a Faye. Faye said, go get this deck. So, hey, we're never alone. That's one thing that we don't ever have to feel is that we're alone. We have our ancestors, we have our loved ones that even passed over right there with us. So I just hope none of you feel alone. Just period. But I didn't even shuffle. That's just what the cards the spirit wants to show. Spirit, y'all got anything else for us? Release? They want y'all to release something. What do y'all want them to release? And then we'll finish here. Again, sorry for this. I'm sorry for however this message came out. Let me see what came out. Surrender to complete healing. What is this? Surrender to the silence. Didn't we just have something about silence? Yeah. The great treasures are those that wait silently during the quiet times. Yep. And then surrender the habit of people pleasing. So that goes back into the beginning where it was talking about stop giving your all to somebody. I feel like some of y'all are giving your all to somebody when you need to be giving your all to yourself. Y'all want to give me one more? Okay. Break the deck in half. Surrender to your soul path. That just tells me follow your yellow brick road in life. But surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Didn't they just tell you to go and be one with nature? So you need to go and be one with nature. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty of the ecstasy there. Then we got to prevent burnout, slow down, honor your need for quiet time. Didn't they just say quiet times on this card? So that's double confirmation. You need some quiet time. You need to have some quietness. You don't need to have so much. I feel like some of y'all are emotional. Okay, what I'm getting here, if it's that you're emotional, aggravated, defensive. You need to, you kind of need to go, like that card said, you need to go tend to yourself. You need to go be by yourself for a while. You don't need to be around people. And honestly, I see why they're saying go in nature, because nature is so, it's just so relaxing. I'm seeing somebody by a big tree and just sitting down by that tree. Maybe somebody sits down by a tree often or something. I don't know. That message probably for you. But you need to go back to that tree and sit by that tree a little longer sometime. Even if you're not even able to go into nature, I always recommend just doing a meditation where you just kind of astral project your body into nature. Because, I mean, I could sit here, but I could still go outside. I'm just saying. You don't have to be here to go out there or out there to be. You know what I mean. But overall, you need to honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. So yeah, you guys need to refresh yourself. I'm seeing that your battery is low. Kind of like mine, because I should have ate before I did this at least. I'm not going to rush into no more readings just because spirits say get up to do it. These two cards is right here still. Silence. Complete healing. You need to surrender to your heart. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out, then offer clear, non-defensive response. So some of you need to go take some time to yourself and really figure out what it is that what you need to formulate. Like, it's something that y'all have to say, but y'all can't say it almost because it's not coming out right. It's kind of what I'm hearing. You have something to say. It's like you have. It's like your mind is racing way faster than your mouth, and that's kind of making you mess up in your throat chakra. And that's probably what I was feeling in the beginning. So you need to surrender the idea that you can fix somebody. You cannot fix somebody. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. So both of you need to heal completely alone. I'm not going to say alone. Yeah, I am going to say alone. Both of you need to complete. They said all one, not alone. I see what they're doing there. So some of you need to go and heal by yourself and be one with all. Some of you need to really connect with spirits, connect with source. Some of you are really too grounded into the 3D life and the 3D realm of what is, instead of being grounded with the spirituality of things. You know, everything is in the 5D before the 3D. And I think spirit is wanting you to invite yourself into the 5D. I feel like they already trying to invite you into the 4D. They handing you the keys. I'm hearing handing you the keys to the 4D. Why am I hearing Wycliffe? I think that's a hold on. I feel Wycliffe. I want to say that's a singer. I want to say that's a singer. I'm not for sure. I don't know singer names. I ain't gonna lie. I don't be knowing nobody's name. But I feel like that's a singer, Wycliffe. I want to say they got a song. Go look up Wycliffe. I don't know. Anyways, that was all we got, because y'all can see I'm just now waking up and I'm honestly out of it. But spirit has something for you. I'm still half asleep, but hey, if the message resonate, it resonate. If it does not, it does not. It's more readers out there. But we're gonna do a follow-up on this too after I eat and get some rest and go do a personal reading for somebody. So anyways, if you like this, enjoyed it, like, comment, and subscribe. You know, when you like this channel and you subscribe to this channel and you actually comment on this channel, you're energetically making it. Spirit tried to say something right there I couldn't really hear. But you're energetically trying to make this channel grow and you're energetically supporting me. So like, comment, and subscribe, please. And I would love that. Stay wonderful and yeah, go take yourself out on a date. Justice is coming. You don't need to trip or worry. You need to go surrender to that quiet time to yourself. How do you enjoy yourself? What is your sacred day? What do you love to do that you haven't done in a long time? That's a question to ask yourself. Anyway, stay wonderful.